Launching a low-ticket program is one of the worst things you can do in this day and age, and the reason you still see so many people launching low-ticket offers in the online coaching space is because no one actually understands monetization and the fundamental concepts of marketing and sales, which is why in this video I will explain and show to you why selling low-ticket programs is such a bad thing to do and why the alternative, high-ticket coachings, are so much better, guys. So let's get into the lesson on why low-ticket sucks, guys. There are many reasons as to why you should never launch a low-ticket program either for your clients or yourself. So you could be like a coach, like teaching other people how to make money with dropshipping or whatever. Or you could also be like a growth partner helping someone actually launch a offer, right? But first of all, I want to make clear what I mean by a low-ticket program, so we are all like on the same wavelength and you all understand what I mean when I talk about a low-ticket, guys. So a low-ticket program is an offer that a creator launches at a price point ranging from $1 to $250 per month, mostly published on the platform Skool by Alex Hormozi and Sam Ovens, guys. So yeah, it's an offer with a monthly price point of $1 to $250 per month, right? And because it has a monthly price point, we call it MRR, meaning monthly recurring revenue, guys. Which sounds good, right? Monthly recurring revenue. It's so nice. Wrong. Because charging at recurring rates, mostly monthly, of course, sometimes you can also like charge yearly, makes things much more complicated and painful than you might think, guys. And I am here to explain everything to you guys. It is simply suboptimal, And of course, it can be nice in terms of like safety because you pretty much almost have like guaranteed income in the next month. But it is definitely not worth the pain, guys, and I am here to explain it to you guys. I'm going to explain to you all of the reasons why that is the case. So yeah, starting things off with number one, price inelasticity. And this is already a very huge lesson, probably one of the biggest ones you are going to learn in terms of offer creation. And yeah, this is going to be a little bit more conceptual and technical than the other things I'm going to teach to you in this video, but I'm going to do my due diligence and put those things into simple terms for you so you actually understand what the hell I'm talking about. So yeah, price inelasticity simply means that when the price of something goes up, people still buy it almost as much as before, like the same amount of people, because the product is so valuable and unique and necessary or like irreplaceable, meaning like no one else on the market is offering this offer, to them, so that they need to have it, guys. It is so unique and valuable, and even if the price goes up by thousands of dollars, they still need to have it, and that's why they buy it, guys. That's the whole concept of price inelasticity, meaning if you charge higher prices, the demand for those products almost stays the same. Like, emphasis on almost. Of course, some people are not going to buy it if the price increases, but you get the idea, right? Almost stays the same. And of course, this isn't always true because nobody is going to pay $30 for a sandwich, It's not always going to be the case. But in the online coaching or like education space, it is generally true, guys. Because the data, and that's a very interesting one, meaning like the data studies from Skool have shown that demand hardly changes if you increase the price from a $50 to $5,000, guys. That's huge in my opinion, guys, but that's only like the case kind of for like this online coaching or like educational space, for like info products, consulting, however you want to call it, right? So as you increase your price, you will make more money, ironically, because demand doesn't decrease very much, guys, So if you want to make $10,000 a month, you will need 1,000 customers to a price point of like $10, which would be like the equivalent of a low ticket program. But if you want to make $10,000 a month with a $1,000 program, you only need 10 customers in order to fulfill to like get to the $10,000 a month. So this one is way easier than like getting 1,000 people to say yes to spend some money, right? And also these people are going to be way more low quality because only $10. These people are probably not like the highest quality ones, right? So let me expand on this, guys. Of course, there's like a gap to this whole thing, right? Of course, you can't charge like 200K for a coaching offer, right? Of course, in some instances, you will have like higher ticket offers, like 10 to 20 or 30K or something. But generally, sometimes there will be a cap in which like almost no customer is going to buy the thing. But generally speaking, like in the range of like $1 to like $5 to $10,000, like a price which like most people can achieve, because like most people drive a car, right? They will have like $5 to $10,000, they will still buy the program, guys. And another thing worth mentioning is that it's all about packaging your offer. Meaning, if we have like, let's take copywriting for an example. Let's say you have like a copywriting mentorship of some sort, right? Telling you exactly how to close clients and how to like really do outreach and stuff, really do the service delivery, like building the funnels, showing you everything, right? And it's packaged and marketed in a nice way with a nice VSL, all of the bullet points, and telling you all of like the tangible benefits you are going to receive, Everything is in there. It's like the perfect offer, People are definitely going to buy this $50 program if they suffer from the pain that like the whole landing page is talking about, right? But there is no difference going to be like in the $10,000 program, or like let's say like in the $3,000 program, because it's going to be the exact same packaging. It's just going to be more positioned as like a higher value solution, kind of like a mentorship, instead of like just a small little coaching with like courses and stuff. It's going to be packaged like exactly the same. So if you just package the thing correctly, people will want to pay $10,000s, if they really achieve the thing you are promising to them. So yeah, that's very important to understand, guys. It's all about the packaging of your offer, guys, because the price point can be completely individual if you just nail like the packaging, because they will want this specific thing because they get it nowhere else. So that's why you definitely need to nail your packaging, guys, in order to really make someone say to themselves, bro, I need to buy this, I need these things, and that's when price almost becomes completely irrelevant, right? So yeah, little yapathon from my side. So yeah, so to simplify, do you have 1 million subscribers? Consider low ticket if you have 1 million subscribers. If you don't, never go low ticket, guys, because you will simply make less money. It only works for really big creators. Going to point number 2, where low ticket really sucks, churn, guys. Churn is basically the rate at which customers cancel their subscriptions, And with low ticket MRR, meaning like monthly recurring revenue products, churn is typically very high, And the reason for that is because the price is so low that the people buying into it have very little commitment and will leave as soon as they stop seeing immediate value. So let's say someone is like very motivated, he's going into the school, he's getting all of this value and stuff, and he's consuming all of the courses and stuff, right? So he's getting like value for the first 2 months, and then he stops like consuming even more value because he doesn't attend the calls, he got demotivated and stuff. So he perceives it as he didn't receive any value for the $50 he has spent in this particular month, and that's why he is going to cancel it, So if people stop seeing immediate value, they are going to associate it to the last payment they have paid, basically, and they are going to leave. So that's why in general, like the whole recurring payments, you have to like put a bigger span between the payments. Like yearly things are better for churn instead of like monthly payments and stuff, because people will see, oh, I've got so much value in this whole year, but if you have like a bad month in the coaching, they will think, oh, this month wasn't valuable at all, and they will cancel. So yeah, very important to understand. If the group costs $50 per month, many people will join impulsively because, oh my God, this is such a nice packaging. This is going to solve my problem immediately, kind of like a high ticket packaging. It can be exactly the same, right? But they will leave just as quickly when they get distracted or they lose motivation, guys. This means every single month you are fighting just to replace lost customers, guys. Very cool, right? Very, very fun, bro. I hate low ticket. I'm never going to launch a low ticket, which will result in a constant uphill battle, guys. You know, it's a current constant uphill battle, guys. Instead of focusing on improving your product or scaling your business, you are stuck in a cycle of endless marketing and dealing with complaints from people who don't see instant results or like who don't see immediate value in that particular month, guys. It's a pain in the ass, you know? Which brings us to the next point number 3, fulfillment, meaning the actual value you provide to those people. On top of all the crap I have talked about, why low ticket really genuinely sucks in my opinion, fulfillment becomes a nightmare, meaning like the value you have to provide. Because low ticket customers, as arrogant as they are, they expect high ticket results, you know, so they expect even more than they actually deserve. Because, you know, since they paid for something, they expect ongoing support, engagement and value. But their payment is so low that it does not justify providing really high levels of service to them. You know, of course, if they like pay $10, you are not going to give them like 20 one-to-one calls in a month, right? It is not going to work because you, of course, want to make some money in comparison to the amount of time you put into this whole thing, right? So yeah. And the problem is that low quality customers, which they are, because you will have like many low quality kind of people that are only willing to pay like $10, you know, you will have those low quality customers. They won't see that, guys. They won't see that they didn't pay too much money, you know, which is why you will suffer from support tickets, refund requests, and angry customers who constantly demand more and more and more. It's a pain in the ass, guys. Low ticket is really bad, you know. 2 words: demotivation and headache, guys. It's just not worth it, guys. I already explained like 5 big benefits as to why high ticket is better, and I'm going to explain to you guys even more. So yeah, visualize this, guys. A program priced at $100 per month, you know, like a low ticket program. 100 customers, you will make only $10K per month, guys. $100, 100 customers equals to $10K a month. Yet you have to manage 100 different people, answer questions, deal with churn, deal with them leaving out, and maintain engagement, guys. It's going to be really stressful, and you are only going to make 10K a month. Of course, that's like the dream for some people watching this video, but in general, let's say you want to make $1,000. If you help out hundreds of people, it won't be worth it, right? So yeah, now compare this to a one-time high ticket offer, guys. You will sell a 5K product or like 3K product or whatever to just 2 people per month, and you will make the same amount of money, meaning 10K per month, with 0 ongoing headaches, guys. Of course, these guys want like ongoing support, but it's only from 2 people, and it's like very high quality people, and you know, they understand that, you know, you don't have too much time and stuff, so it's not a pain in the ass, you know. Only 2 people for 10K a month, and there are many high ticket service as an agency or like as a coach you can offer that are definitely worth that amount of money, you know. And I understand, of course, there are some niches not being able to charge high ticket prices, but that's why we have mid ticket, and I'm going to touch on this later. So yeah, you know, with those high ticket programs, there is no churn and no constant fight to retain customers because it's just a one-time payment, right? This is why people that know and understand the game of online coaching and education only launch one-time mid-ticket and one-time high-ticket offers, guys, you know. So high-ticket is like everything above $1,000, and mid-ticket is basically like $300 to $1,000, like as a one-time fee, right? And mid-ticket usually is like a course kind of, where they see some value regarding like the unique mechanism you are teaching. And high ticket offers is not just information like courses, it's also like implementation, meaning you go onto calls with them, you onboard them, it's like group calls and stuff. So yeah, that's like the difference between those things. And yeah, mid ticket can work for every niche, guys. For every single niche you can charge $500 or like $1,000 for like a one-time course, and you are going to make way more money because of like the price inelasticity I have told you about at the start of this video, which was like the point number 1. You should never charge low prices, guys. In general, always go higher. Of course, there will be a cap, but You guys all understand the concept by now. So yeah, guys, it's all about packaging and delivering high level results and making people see that it's actually like going to be a really high level solution that is going to solve their problems, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you want even more source on like copywriting, outreach and stuff, feel free to join my free inner circle. Link is in the bio. There's a free 2-hour outreach masterclass in there telling you exactly how to get your first copywriting client in the next 4 to 8 weeks. If you are willing to put in the work and if you already have the service delivery side of things figured out, there are only 125 people in there. So you are still pretty early. There will be thousands of people in there, and it's almost like a paid mentorship because I answer your questions in there for free. And also you can get your looms and samples reviewed, which are like the 2 outreach methods I teach. So yeah, I will teach you everything to get your first client completely for free, guys. So yeah, hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.